The Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, has condemned alleged extortions by some officers of the force in some areas within the country, most especially the Astant case involving the officers of the Zone 16 Zonal Headquarters, Yanagwa, identified as ASP Emmanuel Ubong, Inspector Nse Okon, Inspector Adewere Collins, and Inspector Kumaro Marin. This was disclosed by the Force Public Relations Officer ACP Adejobi in a press conference held in Abuja. Adejobi said the officers were alleged of extorting the sum of 10 million naira from a group of young Nigerians, but has been recovered through the efforts of the new Assistant Inspector General of Police in charge of Zone 16, and the officers have been since detained and subject to orderly room trial.
The Inspector General of Police of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, IGP Kayode Egbetokun, PhD, N10m, has condemned the alleged extortions by some officers of the force in some areas within the country, most especially the Astant case involving the officers of the Zone 16 Zonal Headquarters, Yanagwa, who have been identified as ASP Emmanuel Ebong, Inspector Nse Okon, Inspector Adewere Collins, and Inspector Kumaro Marin. The officers were alleged of extorting the sum of 10 million naira from a group of young Nigerians. The money has been recovered through the efforts of the new AIG Zone 16 Yanagwa, AIG Adi Hamzat, and the officers have since been detained and subjected to an room trial while the ASP has been issued with a query. The Nigeria Police Force, under the leadership of the Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Egbetokun, maintains a zero-tolerance policy for any act of corruption and misconduct, as the force takes every allegation of extortion and abuse of power extremely serious. The IGP has, however, reassured the general public that the force will continue to investigate all allegations levied against some erring officers of the force thoroughly. In pursuit of restorative justice, the Inspector General of Police has mandated severe consequences for any officer, no matter how highly ranked, found culpable, acting as a deterrent to those who may seek to compromise the integrity of the force.
Inspector General of Police therefore gives adequate number and means of communications to report any unexpected or unwanted act of any officers to Nigerians. Listen to ACP Adejobi for details of the communications point for Nigerians.
The Inspector General of Police further urges members of the public to make use of the following police helplines and contacts to lay complaints whenever necessary: 070 56 79 2065 or 091 3333 3785 or 091 3333 3786. On X at Police NG. On X at Police NG. On Facebook at NG Police. At NG Police. On Instagram at Nigeria Police Force. One word. At Nigeria Police Force on Instagram. Citizens can also contact us by mail through press for Abuja at police.gov.ng. Press for Abuja at police.gov.ng. And can reach us through the police website at npl npf.gov.ng. Similarly, to guarantee that officers within the force receive adequate training in child care and protection and investigations that are considerate of vulnerable individuals, most especially children in conflict with the law, the IGP has scheduled the workshop with all heads of police investigative units to take place on Monday, November 11, 2024 at Nigerian Police Resource Center, Jabi, in the Federal Capital Territory. The workshop will not only focus on enhancing technical capabilities, but also emphasize the essential ethical principles when dealing with sensitive cases in order to have a child-friendly police system in this country and standardize our policing structure. By emphasizing compassion, transparency, and adherence to modern investigation techniques, the Nigerian Police Force aims to foster a culture of professionalism and accountability among its personnel, thereby strengthening public trust and confidence in the Nigerian Police Force.
Gbemiga Olamikon, GTV Africa.